Hi there. I hope this video actually records properly. The microphone is dying, so you have to kind of wiggle it around a bit before you can get it to work. So fingers crossed that this video is going to work. I don't want to have to record it 100 times. Yeah, I'm not looking quite so great this week. I've got bed hair because I just got out of bed, which I know doesn't look that different from my normal hair, but believe me, it is worse. I'm wearing my awesome pajamas with my pandas on, which are just the cutest thing ever. From La Senza. I'm hoping to get more pajamas this year, though. I'll have to be hinting to everyone. And yeah, I've got a bit of a cold, so I've had the cold all week, and I'm still feeling a bit yucky, and I still look yucky as well. So anyway, apologies about that. Also, I'm sorry about last week. I just failed at everything, including making a video. But I wasn't the only one. I'm back now, though. Right, so yeah, this week has been pretty shit, to put it bluntly. When I say the whole week, it's been Friday. Friday was the day where just everything terrible happened. In short, I lost my rucksack. I don't want to get into the whole story of how it happened, but it was on the way to work. I put it down and I didn't pick it back up again, and I feel like the world's biggest idiot for doing that. And basically, I lost all the most important, expensive things that I really didn't want to lose. Let's see, I lost my Kindle, which is only not even a year old. I lost the case, which is quite expensive. I lost my only smart pair of shoes to wear to work, which I don't really care too much about, but it's a pain that I'm going to have to pay somewhere between 30 and 50 quid to buy a new pair. I lost my phone, which is about 50 quid. I know it's cheap for a phone, but it's still absolutely rubbish. And I lost my wallet and my cards and my house keys and my bike lights, which were about 20, 25 quid. Basically, I lost a ton of things, but the thing I'm most upset about is my Kindle for my case, because I almost didn't even take them into work that morning. Now I really wish I hadn't, because it's just the most important thing. I also need to buy a new rucksack, which is another like 20 quid. So yeah, almost £200 worth of stuff. And I don't have that money to replace it. Not right now. I'm supposed to be getting Christmas presents, and yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get Christmas presents and replace those things. I didn't even buy a new microphone. Everything adds up, and I have like hardly any money. My job pays me very, very little because I'm a teaching assistant. Chris doesn't earn that much. The rent in London is ridiculous. And yeah, we're kind of terrible with budgeting. So yeah, at the moment things are really, really rubbish, and I'm not particularly happy about it all. But I have a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of hope that maybe some honest person picked up my bag and they're on their way to return it to the police station. But as the days go by, that seems less and less likely to happen. What else has happened? Yesterday was actually not too bad. I had to put aside all my kind of being all upset, and go and meet my well, I haven't seen my brother in a long time, so I went and saw him, and it's been nearly 2 years. I also met his girlfriend, Alona, who's pregnant with his child, and I saw my mum and my dad. And it's the first time that Chris has met my brother and his girlfriend, so that was a really nice day. And my brother really liked Chris, and Chris liked my brothers. Well, I think he did. So it was fine. There was a bit of kind of tension at the beginning because my mum and my brother had a kind of a falling out while we were there, and it was just very, very awkward. But they kind of made up, so it was fine. So it was a good day. What else have I been doing? Let's see. I have been watching lots and lots of Lost. And I might actually make a video and talk a bit more about that. But yeah, it's actually a really good show. It was something that I wasn't going to watch ever. I mean, I'd heard of the show. I knew it was quite popular. But I kind of thought the concept of people kind of crashed on an island sounded kind of unrealistic and a bit silly. And I just thought, nah, I'm not going to watch that. I'd also heard that a lot of people really didn't like the ending, and that there was lots of parodies about it. In fact, I think I even watched a parody about it years ago. I don't remember it though. And lots of people were so disappointed with it. So I thought I'm not going to watch 6 seasons of a show to find that actually they've just ruined the ending. But my best friend, who has really good taste in TV shows, and I like a lot of things that she likes, she has recently watched the whole thing, and she absolutely adored it and told me that I had to watch it, and to give it a chance. So I did. I watched the first season. Actually found it quite interesting. I like the characters, and there was a lot of interesting kind of plot stuff going on. So yeah, and I actually like it. I'm on season 3 now, and I think I'm probably going to watch all of it and see what happens. And hopefully I won't dislike the ending, so we'll see. Right, this video is getting a bit long now. Yeah, so I'll just kind of stop talking. I have a billion things to do now today, so I gotta go and do washing and tidying and anyway, hopefully next week is not going to be quite so rubbish, but I imagine it probably will be. Alright, hope you guys have a good week, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Bye bye.